Hello, guys. So, what I'm doing today is okay. I trash picked this really big. It was about this big, this tall. Okay, so let's say it's 5 foot by 5 foot. Yeah, it was a big square of this stuff that you can buy at um, Home Depot. And it's kind of expensive now, but you can cut it up in little pieces, sand it down, and boom, you have some stuff you can paint on. And you definitely got to gesso them. But all right, I'll show you them. Come on outside. So I ended up taking all this, see all the stuff on the ground? Let's see. I took this stuff. I took all the stuff from the porch here and put it inside so that I can cut this. And I wanted to show you. And I have a jacket on, or like a long sleeve shirt, I mean, over my apron. So I'm all puffy looking. All right, here we go. You can see how puffy I look. Look, this isn't a boob. Wait. See? So it's all puffy. Anyway, let me make sure this is on. Yeah, it's on. All right. So what I do is I get this and where'd my oh wait, is it in my pocket? Here it is. I got this and a marker. And here is the stuff. This is the back, and this shiny part, this is the part you can paint on, but you got to sand it down and gesso it. But it's perfect. And I trash picked it, and I got so much of it. So right now, I'm measuring. Let's see if I can bring you in. A little better, a little better, a little better. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe trying to make it so you could see better. Okay. All right. I'll bring it closer. Okay. So that's good. So now I already cut these pieces, this one, and that one, and this big a piece because it wouldn't fit out here. So I had to cut it inside, and I hate cutting stuff inside. So right now, okay, look, see the yardstick? It barely fits across a whole room. Oh, hold on. Okay, so this is 36 inches this way. And so what I'm thinking, wait, how big is it this side? I cut it this way too. So about 18. So I'll go 18 by 10. Okay. Oh. There you go. That was smarter. And all I got to do is, oh man, hold on. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'll have really small. I'll make a couple small square pieces out of that one. Then, what? As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to cut them. Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm going to cut them up like this and make it, yeah. All right. It's really hard to do because they're very, very, what's the word I want to use? They bend. They, it's not like hardwood. So it's bending down. You see, like it's going like that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do that to a lot of these. I got this one. I'm going to put this one down. This down. Okay. Now I already did this one too. So I'm going to have 12 by 18 pieces here. And this one's going to be, this one over here is like 12 by 8. And then I already got a little bit of a rip right here, so that ain't great. But all right, now hold on real quick. I want to cut this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say something. Very dumb of me to have my hair like that. So if you have long hair, make sure you tie it up so you don't cut and get caught in the, because that's very dangerous. And I can't believe I just did that. That's why I had an extra hair tie. Okay, here we go. Let's see. You know what? Let me get you over here. I'm going to bring you over here. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, there we go. Whoop, there we go. Let's see. I'm going to bring you over here so you can watch. Now, I have one of these, and the saw won't hit that. So I gotta make sure it's in between that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, ready? And now, just to show you, this is going to have a red laser, and I'm going to be able to follow it all the way across. Oh, great. I don't know what the hell that truck is doing. That's loud as fuck. What is it? I don't even see a truck over there. That's crazy. Okay, now, got that. And then, the little ones. All right, now, I'm going to keep this here for now and bring you guys with me with these. All right, as you see, I got all this one, that little one, and then that big one over there to cut. But I'll bring this inside. It's very cold outside today. Okay. Now, first off, take your hair back out so you don't look weird. I have so much hair that it can be very dangerous using a saw like that or any kind of power tools and this hanging. So I wanted to show you this. Hold on. Let me take this off. I don't like being warm, but I've had to wear, I usually will wear even short sleeves like this out in the cold. So that's how cold it is. All right, hold on. All right, now, we got a couple panels, man. Look at this. Look at that. A little one. Take another little one. Look at that. That's really cool, right? Nice little panels. This one's not cut real good. It's got a little, but you can sand that down a little bit. And here's the back of them. Get a weird pattern on him. It looks kind of cool on the camera. So what I do is I sand these down. Just make them rough so that the gesso can stick to it. And that's about it. Make sure that you clean it off real good before you put the gesso on after you sand it. Maybe I should sand one. Yeah, let's sand one. Let's sand and gesso one together. All right. So again, my studio is an absolute mess because I just took everything out of the porch out there so I can use the saw. Now, grab some sandpaper. Here we go. Got some sandpaper right here. This is a P80 grit. It's pretty rough. And yep, that's it. Okay. Now, it gets a lot of dust. So it's best what I usually do. Hold on, I'll show you. I will take my spray bottle and I'll spray it. Just water. And then I'll get a paper towel and just wipe it off. See, look at that. Let's see. Maybe a little bit. Let me check. Okay. Nice. Now, and again, man, I'll tell you what, man, it's awesome when you keep your eyes out and you trash pick something for free. I told you guys in the beginning of the year, I was not going to buy any more art supplies. I was done. I wanted to go this entire year without buying anything. But I gotta say, I did buy one thing. And it was, I'll show you, hold on. It was this paintbrush. It was a round number 2 oil paint, Aspen. I needed the number 2. I bought the wrong paintbrush from Amazon, and then I went to Michael's and I ended up buying this. But I bought the wrong brush a while ago and just never went because they didn't have number 2 like all month. Like since last year they didn't have it, and they finally had it. So I checked. I went and I bought this one a while back, from Amazon. Here, it's still in the bag because it's the wrong brush. But anyway, I wanted a number 2. And they gave me a 2, but it was short. And this is really a 2.0. I don't know why it says 2 on there. Look at the difference in brushes. This is a 2.2/0, like this one that I have. Hold on, I'll get it. Hold on, I'm getting it. Wait, where is it? Shoot. Here it is. All right, I'm taking off the little caps so I can show you that more better. Okay, so this one right here is a 2/0. A 2/0 size, round. Okay, and you see that? And I wanted a 2. I wanted this one because I needed it a little bit bigger. So when I ordered it a while ago, I ordered a 2, and it's the same as a 2.0. Hold on, I'm going to show you. It says 2 on it, but it's not. Look, they're the same brush. And look at the sizes. One says 2/0. Wait, let me go back a little bit so you can see it. One says 2. This says 2 on it. And this is a 2/0 right here. And they're the same size. When I ordered a 2, I thought I was getting this one. This is a 2. See? Look. 2. Wait. That's a 2. Not this one. This is not a 2. This is not a 2. This is a 2. And this is a 2.0. So anyway, that's the only reason I bought it. I was just telling you that while my board dries a little bit. So anyway, okay, let's get back to this. So just wait a few seconds. Just let that dry a little bit. Oh. And let's gesso it. Gesso down on it. And it goes on really nice. And you will have to do a couple coats of gesso on this. And you gotta let it dry in between. I mean, like 24 hours, you gotta let this dry. So tomorrow, I'm going to put another coat on them. And tomorrow, I'm going to have all the rest of them cut up and one layer of gesso like this. Okay. One layer, okay? And I'm just keeping this here because I'm going to be using it anyway. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I'm going to be using that to paint the other ones real soon. So tomorrow I'll have another video. I'll have them all cut and all gessoed, one layer, and because you got to wait 24 hours between layers of gesso. Don't ever use gesso paint like on boards like this. I don't know if you could do it on, I don't know, a canvas that you're like a cheap canvas you want to gesso and stuff. I don't know if you have to wait 24 hours on that, but I know with these boards, wait 24 hours, then gesso them again. Oh, actually, we're going to sand them down, the gesso, and then we're going to put another layer of gesso and then let that dry. And then if that's good, we'll see. But sometimes you got to do it 3 times. And in between it drying, like I just sanded it and gessoed it. Tomorrow when it's dry, I'm going to sand it again, but not with that kind of grit. I'm going to use a much softer grit. Let's see which one. Not even that one. Let's see. Here we go. I'm probably going to use a P800. P800. Real soft. And I'm gonna sand the gesso down like with this, and then I'm gonna put another layer on it. So that'll be tomorrow. And thanks for watching. Sorry, I've been away for a week. Sometimes I just go, you know, I just go out a little mental. It's like depression, but anyway, I did sell another painting. Woohoo! From the gallery, got paid. That is so cool. And I sold a couple cards, so I got 2 checks. But like, that's like really, really cool. Somebody bought Cocktail Party 1000. That was a pretty big one. That's like my second to the very biggest. I got the very big ones that are like 1,700 to $1,200. They're really super big. Like the huge Medusa, that one's like 1,200. But then I got a second largest, and they're only 315. So anyway, but still, like, yeah, I sold one. Anyway, see you tomorrow, okay? All right, see you tomorrow. Tune in. Thank you for all the subscribers who have subscribed since January. Like, I swear I got 50 new subscribers since the end of December, when I was like, "Oh, I'm only like 4 or 5 away or 3 away from getting 700." Now I'm at 745. Thank you. Thank you so much.